Welcome to the new video. Today we are going to have a look at um, Islamic finance data available in the Refinitiv workspace. So to get access to the Islamic finance data, what you first have to do, once you log in, this should be the default page that you will see. So what you can do is click on macro, click on countries and regions, and you will come to this page. Now, if you look the first line, it shows home asset class. We are not looking at this line. If you look past the word, then you'll see overview, news, events, financial markets. If you come across to the far right, here you'll see Islamic finance. So um, we can just have a look at the overview to see what is actually there. So let's click on the overview. And now you are in the Islamic finance overview window inside the Refinitiv workspace. And here you will see they have other sub windows: overview, development indicator, library, sukuk, equities, indices, money market, funds, loans, sustainable finance, key markets, market players, etc. and support. So this is the basic page where you're actually getting an overview of the global Islamic finance market. The left side, the first thing that you will see is top news, and it's all about the news that are trending related to Islamic finance. If you want to see all the news that are available here in this space, you can click on read all, and it will take you to a new window where you will see all the news related to Islamic finance. Next, you have Islamic finance assets, and you can see all the different classes. They have divided Islamic finance assets into Islamic finance, Islamic banking, takaful, other Islamic financial institutions, sukuk, and Islamic funds. Now, one thing you have to understand, and this is actually giving us an overview or a summation of all the entire Islamic finance market. If you want to download individual Islamic banking or takaful data, you have to go through the equities or screener window. Just keep that in mind. So if you want to have a look at more information on the different types of Islamic finance assets, we can just click here, access the Islamic finance development indicator, and it will open a new window where you will see a little bit more detailed information about Islamic finance assets. So you can see the growth since 2016 until 2027, which is the projected figure. If we click here, it will take you to the top countries in the IFDI, Islamic Finance Development Indicator 2023. Malaysia is on the top, followed by Saudi Arabia. How they have done this, what is the methodology, you can always download this from Refinitiv. And these are the top countries in Islamic financial assets in 2022. Good to see Iran is on top, followed by Saudi Arabia, Malaysia. Then you have some additional information. This is the country level data are all here. And the full year data are available since 2022. So if you want to download um, data for a specific year, you have to download them individually. For example, if I click in 2022, it's going to open a new window, and it's taking some time. Hopefully we can see what type of data is available for us. Okay, so if you come across to this error, so your request could not complete, please try again. If the issue continues, please contact your account manager. So two things can happen: either there is like error or internet issues, or you do not have access to this type of data. So it all depends on the type of subscription your institute has purchased or has contract with Refinitiv. So don't worry, just try to use whatever data you can um, for your next research. So one very interesting thing that you can see on the bottom left corner in this data set is the upcoming events, and sometimes I feel this is helpful. You can see all the different types of events that are happening. If you see something happening in your country, maybe you can just, for example, I can click here. I'm in UK, so let's see what is happening about the climate action. This refusing to connect or something. Not sure what's going on. So going back, I think I came back to the main page. So let's go back to the overview. So this window, some information might work for you, might not work depending on the type of subscription and internet data service that you have, the connection strength. So you can see you have the historical Sukuk issuance information as usual. You can click on this pay area and it will take you to the more detailed information. This is just a summary. Here you have the Islamic equities, Islamic indices, and finally you have the sustainable Islamic finance. For example, if I click here, and you are now here in more detailed information about, uh, they're giving you sustainable Islamic finance research, then historical ESG Sukuk issuance. These are some information might be helpful. Remember, you cannot download everything, or uh, yeah, depending on the type of subscription you might have, you may or may not be able to download everything or nothing. Um, Here you will have the, let me see, this is the Sukuk issuance world index maximum. You can get, I think, more than 20 years, perhaps. Yeah, probably. So let's just close this window and let's go back to Islamic finance again. So you're here in this window. And another thing I just want to mention, that if you're interested to have a look at different types of standards, fatwas, regulation, this is a very helpful page. If we click on the full library, it will take you to all the different types of standards published in relation to Islamic finance. Any relevant fatwas and regulations you can find here. So this is something quite useful. I find it useful for anyone interested to do Islamic finance research, because um, don't take this as only as a source of data, but it is a resource. If you have just started your journey with Islamic finance, you want to know more, you want to get more insight, this page is accumulation of knowledge you can use to get better insight on Islamic finance. Um, Hope this video was useful. Please write in the comments if you have any inputs, or if you have any specific question, or you want to see something and specific in terms of the Refinitiv workspace. I'm happy to take you to that space or search for it on behalf of you. So have a nice day. Bye.